parasocial relationship. A lot of you guys are in a parasocial relationship with these celebrities that don't know you exist. This person writes, but why doesn't anyone understand that the PCD success is due to Nicole's talent? Why so much hate? Did you know that her success is due to her voice? If the songs were sung by others, none of them would be successful. All of the others have mediocre voices, but they're not interested. Even Melody has a beautiful voice. Sometimes she screams. Nicole is a soprano, guys. They have Nicole to thank. Okay, first and foremost, the success of PCD is not due to just one person. Is Nicole a great singer? Yes, she is. But Nicole's own voice couldn't push her own solo career forward. And she couldn't save Eden's Crush. Who remembers that group, right? Eden's Crush? Yeah, it is a collective of contributions from different people that are the reason why PCD was as successful as they were. Here's another comment from a parasocial individual. Nicole sang, wrote, and produced practically the entire discography of the group and carried the group on her shoulders. Did Nicole sing a majority of the songs? Yes, she did. Even though the other dolls clearly didn't want that. Even though the fans have been speaking out on social media since at least 2008 saying we want to hear the other girls sing. So she didn't have to do that. Let's get something straight. Now, saying that she wrote and produced the entire discography, or practically the entire discography for PCD, is not only a lie, but it is a slap in the face to the actual songwriters and the producers who were on the first and second album. These are the songwriters for the discography. Nicole only contributed to 5 songs, which, by the way, the 5 songs that she did contribute to have a whole bunch of other songwriters on those same songs. So for all we know, she wrote 1 line. But now we have these parasocial fans who are trying to rewrite history and erase other people's contributions to the success of this group. 5 songs Nicole contributed songwriting to: Buttons, I Don't Need a Man, Bottle Pop, Who's Gonna Love You, and Hush Hush. And any song that you see her name on, like this one right here, Hush Hush, you see a whole bunch of other songwriters' names on. Producers on the PCD album include will.i.am, CeeLo Green, and why is he wearing Nicole's nightgown on this show? Polo de Don, Timbaland, Darkchild. We all know Darkchild, Say My Name, has produced for many successful groups. So for anybody to get up here and try to rewrite history and to make it seem like PCD is successful solely because of Nicole is unfair. Yes, she did sing a majority of the songs which the girls didn't want her to do and the fans didn't want her to do. But don't start saying that she wrote the majority of the songs and she produced the majority of the songs and she's the reason why the group is successful, because that is not true, and it is a smack in the face to the other people who contributed to the success of this group. And here is a comment from one of the fans, okay? It says here, I don't want to say Nicole is nothing without PCD, by the way, but I'm going to read what the comment says. Nicole is nothing without the PCD. The group is popular because of all the dolls, not just her. If the group lasted this long, it's also because fans have always stood up for the other members against the unfair treatment from Nicole and Robin. Fans want all the dolls with at least a minimum of fairness. It's easy to call them backup dancers when they're being blocked and not even given a chance to sing. Another comment saying that the success of the group is due to Nicole's voice, which is not true. What about the people who wrote the songs? What about the people who produced the songs? What about the contributions from the other girls? And I want to thank Carmit for releasing this statement, because this woman has always been a true professional through and through. She writes, while this is disappointing on a personal level, this is her statement she released after she learned that the girls are getting back together just as a trio. While this is disappointing on a personal level, I remain proud of the role I played in helping shape what the PCD became. I believe the legacy of any group is built not only by those seen on stage, but also the collective contributions and shared visions that brought it to life. My intention in sharing this is not to create division, but to honor the truth of the fans who have supported us throughout the years. Carmit gets it, and I can see why she was the first person chosen to be in the group. Carmit understands that it's not just one person, that the dolls, the image helped to contribute, that it was marketing as well, that it was definitely the songwriters, that it was definitely the producers. She's giving credit to everybody that helped to push this forward. It is unfair to everybody's contributions in the group. What about Robin Anton? What about the choreographers for all these dances we love so much? We can't just give one person the credit for everybody's work. Not fair.